Hey there, I'm Alan Matthews from Classical Guitar Shed, and in this video you will hear how to embody your music so that you play it more beautifully. If you embody it, then you just know it, and when you go to play it, you don't have to think about it so much, you just do it. So this is what we'll be talking about in today's video. If you enjoy it, please subscribe to this channel. So first off, in this practice technique, then what we're going to be doing does not take the guitar. So the first thing we're going to do is put down the guitar and stand up. But I'm not going to stand up because of the video framing, but stand up so that you're more engaged. You can be on your feet. Close the door if you need to, if you're going to get self-conscious. But this is about really figuring out what the music is like and making that a part of our bodies. So here we have, this is Amazing Grace, right? We know Amazing Grace, that's why I picked it. Da, 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 da. Yes, this is the first line, first couple of bars there. Well, there's one thing, whenever we're playing the guitar, we go like this and we lock down very oftentimes. It's difficult to remain loose and free in our joints in playing the guitar. It's strenuous, it's asymmetrical, we're holding our arm up and this arm's poking out. It's really strange, and so it's very common to constrict and lock down and to just freeze into a particular position. Well, but music's not doing that. The music is flowing and getting bigger and smaller and coming forward and going back. So there's all these things going on that if we were playing another instrument, the violin, the cello, the piano, things like that, that we would naturally move more and we could feel that more. If it's louder, we're gonna make bigger motions, right? But on the guitar, if it's louder, we don't make bigger motions. We're still gonna be just like this. You wouldn't be able to see, if I turn the sound off, you wouldn't be able to tell if I was playing loud or soft. Whereas you could if I was playing other instruments, right? Many other instruments. So what we can do then is use our bodies. You can think of it as conducting, but you don't have to go, floor, door, window, ceiling. Like, you don't have to go like this, like real conducting. It's more like this. Da, 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 da. And just do whatever needs to happen to where you know what it is. Is the note getting louder? Then get bigger. Is it getting smaller very fast? Go like this. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Dum, dum. Is it getting very intense in pathos? Shake a fist at it. Does it, is a rolled chord? Wiggle your fingers. Broom. Is it a rolled chord down? Broom. Like, what's happening? Like, do it with your mouth and figure it out in your body so that you're acting it out. Don't video yourself. It's gonna make you self-conscious. Close the shade, do whatever you want, but get out of your own way and make it not about you, and I don't do those type of things, but instead about the music. And do I really understand what it is that I want the music to do? If I want it to get louder, do I know how that feels in here? If I want to do a rhythmic thing, bum, bum, da, da, dum, dum, bum, bum, bum. Is this the feel I'm going for? Well, then this is what I need to know in my body. Dun, dun. Because if I go to do it with my fingers, dun, 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 I'm not going to get it. It's not going to be as alive as it would. We still have to sit there in our locked position and play it. We can free up a little bit, but we're still going to be still, more or less, right? Doing this complex music that is classical guitar. But what we can do is bring this aliveness to it so that we know it. And when we do, then we'll be more likely to make the gestures on the strings that create that effect that we want. This also, what it does, and this is perhaps the most important part, is that then we're forced to make decisions. Does this note get louder or does it get softer? How am I doing this? Dun, 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 dun. Is this really the way I want to play it? Or is dun, 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 dun. Is it big and triumphant? Is it very staid and stodgy? Like, how is it, how do I want it to be? And can I embody that? And then whenever I get it up back onto the guitar, it'll be more likely to come out in that scenario. So there is no wrong way to do this, but the main thing is that you decide how each note is going to go, which for the phrase, instead of thinking, then my pinky has to go over one string and this, all this, instead you just have to go like this, right? Da 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 ra da boom dum boom. Anything with your hands, with your body, with your feet, with your face, with your voice, everything you can do to make it to where you know the music is going to make the music better. When you do end up then sitting back down, picking up the guitar and playing it, right? It'll be more alive because you'll have the memory of doing all these other things and you'll know what it is that you're going for. It won't be a cerebral exercise, it'll be more of a visceral exercise. And so you'll have a different experience of the music and a different impression going for it, which then you can express with your expressive playing. So give it a shot. It might take more than once. If you find it really hard, you're not alone. This is a tricky thing to do if you're not used to doing it. But once you've done it a few times, then you can really, you can solve problems in your music. It can solve technical problems. It's really fun. It's very beneficial, very fun. I hope you like it. Please subscribe to this channel if you've enjoyed this and have fun. All right, take care. Bye-bye.